What's up, Rude Nation? This is Sherm, one half of the RudeBoyz, host of the RudeBoyz Power Hour Plus with my boy Tom, who's unfortunately not here. But we have a lovely, sorry for that, a lovely episode of RudeBoyz Reactz for Season 8, Episode 3 of Game of Thrones entitled The Long Night. And boy, oh boy, what a fucking episode. First and foremost, spoiler alert. If you didn't see this episode, why are you watching a reaction video? Just mute it, look at this for the next couple minutes and we'll be good. Obviously, like, subscribe, comment, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, RudeBoyz469, Facebook, RudeBoyz469, Instagram, RudeBoyz469. Got the brand on lock, son. All right? So, this RudeBoyz reactions for The Long Night. Man, oh man, that was a good-ass battle scene, right? First off, I can feel the internet hate for Arya icing, pun intended, the Night King. I can feel it. Like, get over it. She was training her whole life to do this. She did badass shit, and this was her purpose. She killed the Night King. A Stark saves the day, looking out for her family. What's better than that? Jon and Daenerys, they kind of took a back seat, rightfully so. I mean, they got some story coming up, obviously. We got 3 more episodes. This is, as far as the preview is concerned for next episode, this is the last war coming up between Cersei's forces and Daenerys' forces. And, Jesus, like the 25 remaining people from that battle. Obviously, some notable deaths happened. Jorah definitely was expected. Kind of went off like a boss, doing what he did to protect Daenerys, protect who he loved. Theon, that was expected, called it. Although, I mean, you know, come on. But he fulfilled his purpose. He was a good man, like Bran said. Who else died? Ed, kind of a low-rung guy. Sorry, Ed. And Lyanna Mormont. Last person, really, to kill or slay any sort of dragon, alive or dead. Beric Dondarrion also, hats off to you. You were always one of my boys, and you fulfilled your purpose, helped save the Hound and Arya, so then Arya can kill the Night King. You done good. You done good. But that was a sick-ass battle. Probably one of the best battle sequences, or really battles, definitely in Game of Thrones. And I mean, in a weekend filled with Avengers Endgame, man, this was a fun weekend to be a fantasy / sci-fi / comic book nerd. And you're going to hear a lot about Endgame on the next episode of the RudeBoyz Power Hour this Tuesday, Rude Day. So just be on the lookout for that, my friends. Anything else of note? Man, it was just so much battle. I'm actually surprised the body count wasn't as high. Like, people like Grey Worm and Jaime and Podrick, like, they were in the thick of it. And they're still surviving for next day. Apparently, Ghost made the preview for next episode, so he's still around. Thank God, the last remaining main direwolf that we really care about. I was really surprised with the whole crypt thing. Like, oh man, that was, oof. It was a good episode. You should definitely rewatch it again, especially now that everyone's bladder is empty after the initial review, after the initial viewing, I'm sorry. Definitely take a look at it. I know my girlfriend's doing that. She was a mess, but she loved the episode, and that's what it's all about, man. Game of Thrones. Can't wait. A lot of hype for the rest of the season. I kind of felt that this episode was going to cap off this whole Night King, White Walker bullshit, and then the rest of the season is going to be Game of Thrones for the actual throne, as opposed to just life and death between the Night King and the ones who are living. But, man, killer episode. Suck it, internet haters, because it was just fun, man. It was just good, fun. Sorry if it isn't what you wanted. Can't please everyone, but I feel like this is going to please a lot of people, and you're just going to have to take it. That's all. Sorry. And that's going to wrap it up, this RudeBoyz Reacts video. Like I said, if you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All search for RudeBoyz469. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow us, hit us up. We're open for comments. We're recording an episode for Game of Thrones in a couple weeks. So just, if you got thoughts, save them, bring them to us. Let us know, man. We love you. Mwah. This is Sherm signing off. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time on RudeBoyz Reacts.